For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Graveside service for Robert Lee Rumsey IV, age 41, of Sylacauga, is this morning at 10:30 from Evergreen Cemetery. Reverend James Haskins will officiate the service. Also speaking will be Matt Zedeker. Mr. Rumsey died September 18th. He was a member of the First United Methodist Church in Sylacauga. Immediately following the graveside service, the Rumsey family will be receiving family and friends for visitation at 570 Lovely Lane. That's off Coling Road in Sylacauga. In lieu of flowers, a family asset donation should be made to the Autism Society of Alabama or to the American Heart Association. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Memorial service for infant David Austin Harris is today at 3 p.m. from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Brother David Vick officiating. Infant Harris died Monday, September the 11th at UAB in Birmingham. In lieu of flowers, a family asset contribution be made to the March of Dimes. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Jimmy Lee Carter, age 78, of Sylacauga, is also today at 1 o'clock from Radley Smith Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Billy Paul Williams officiating. Interment in the Talladega Springs Cemetery. Mr. Carter passed away on September the 20th after a brief illness. He was a member of the Fayetteville Baptist Church and became a Christian at the Sycamore Baptist Church at an early age. Visitation today, 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at the funeral home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. John Milton Roden, age 65, is Saturday at 2 p.m. from Enon Missionary Baptist Church in Childersburg. The Reverend Calvin Cunningham officiating. Burial in the Lily Roden Cemetery. Visitation today, 1 until 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Mr. Roden died September the 16th at Citizens Medical Center in Talladega. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home directing. Mr. Denzel Pope, age 21, died September 19th in Alexander City. Community Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Mr. Samuel Garrett, age 92, is Saturday at 2 from Mount Moriah Baptist Church with Pastor Percy Welch officiating. Interment in the Talladega Memorial Gardens. Sims Funeral Service directing. Funeral service for Mr. Bertrand O'Neill Baker, age 47, is Saturday at noon from Pine Grove Baptist Church in Lincoln. Elder Ronald Silman is a eulogist. Interment in the Pine Grove Cemetery of Lincoln. Sims Funeral Service directing. Funeral service for Clarinell Fuller, age 93, of Alexander City, is Tuesday, September 26th at 11 a.m. from First Baptist Church of Alexander City. Dr. Skip Lowry along with Dr. Steve King officiating. Burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service on Tuesday. The station is Monday evening, 5 till 7 at the funeral home. Miss Fuller died Wednesday, September 20th at Russell Medical Center. She was the organist for First Baptist Church in Childersburg, or First Baptist Church in Alexander City for many years. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. The family requests contributions be made to the First Baptist Church Memorial Fund in lieu of flowers. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. And funeral service for Thomas Jackson Jack Lanham, age 89. That service will be Saturday with a visitation beginning at 10:30 at Erstry Funeral Home. The funeral service will follow at noon with Mark Cushman officiating. Burial in the Lincoln Cemetery. Online condolences at erstryfuneralhome.com. Mr. Lanham died Monday, September the 18th in Roswell, Georgia. Erstry Funeral Home in Talladega in charge of all the arrangements. That's a look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. It's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.